Wow, so much drama. It's not even midday.
Thanks for sticking up for me earlier, Casey. I hope you don't mind that I told you to stand down.
I get it, but... You know, one day, I hope you'll really let me off the leash with him. I've been storing up a lot of things I want to say to that slimy knuckle-dragger.
Trust me, I know the feeling. We'll get our chance someday.
I can't believe he had the audacity to rig the Starshine Awards just to get back at you. What a weapons-grade wanker.
What's your take on all this? Do you think Roz did it?
I mean, the girl's got more issues than variety. I like her, but I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her. But do I think she'd drive a giant pride parade float into someone? No, she's more reactive than that. She just punched them into a fine pate instead.
Pate? How refined.
It's not refined, you're just American. Anyway, she's clearly a person of interest. She knew a lot about Ollie. Clearly his recent mental... especially his recent mental state would be important.
What are your plans now? You thinking of sticking around?
Yeah, I want to see if there's anything I can do to help Fran. Sorting all this out is going to be quite the ball ache. I'm still feeling guilty for not being around as much. Anyway, so this feels like a good opportunity to make amends. Present evidence.
What do we want to present?
Flag! Why are you showing me that, babe? Oh, I took this picture, didn't I?
Indeed you did. Feels like a whole lifetime ago, doesn't it?
What's got you all sentimental, huh?
Detective Cross gave it to me. Said they found it in Frank Pritchell's apartment.
Frank Pritchell? Who's that?
Remember? The guy who pretended to be the handyman. Tully.
Oh, yeah, but wait, why did he have it?
That's what I'm going to find out. Ryan bought me this laptop. He wants me to join Blackstock Holdings.
What the hell? You work for him? You're not. You can't possibly be thinking of... I mean...
I haven't seen you this lost for words since we saw Bette Midler and Light at the drugstore.
She's an icon, a deity. Why doesn't she have someone to do that for her? Never mind that. You know what he's doing, don't you? He wants to wriggle back in, use his weird Jedi mind tricks on you. Gaslighting.
Calm down, Casey. I'm not going to take it.
Oh, thank God. Don't scare me like that.
Nope, not that. Not that. And I think we've shown him everything else at this point, right?
Time to go confront Mother Dearest.
Mommy.
Mommy? How dare you try and shack me up with that asshat boy? Oh. Entrance? I guess we just gotta leave. No? Back to city map. Oh.
Ah, Honor's apartment. There we go.
Calm down, have we? Wait, she's starting to paint.
Wait, I thought that Honor always had that on her wall where she was trying to figure out just the right shade of purple.
Oh, did she? I must have missed that. I was just looking at the purple and the orange. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mom!
God, I hate this woman.
Oh,
Well, are you ready to be civil?
I really need to get that key back from you.
Over my dead body.
Don't tempt me. Well, what was so urgent that you had to come down to the club and talk to me?
You know exactly what it is. You're doing that detective stuff again.
I'm good at it. You know that Scout and I worked out who killed Dick Stanford.
I didn't say you wouldn't be good at it. If anything, that's what I'm worried about.
Look, you said your piece, Mom. You're scared. I get it. I don't take pleasure in causing you stress, despite what you might think. But I can't. I can't hold myself back because of you. I'm good at this. I enjoy it. Even Detective Cross has come around.
But what if you die?
What's the point in being so scared of dying that you don't ever live?
Oh, how very poetic. That doesn't change anything.
Was there anything else? Or was that it?
I don't think this is over, Anna. I can't let you make the same mistakes your father did. God knows he had his faults, but...
I think the answer to my question was no. There's nothing else. Present evidence. Let's the picture.
Oh, why are you? What are you showing me that for?
Mom, don't you remember? This is the photo I gave you from when we won our Starshine last year.
I remember, but why do you have it?
The real question, Mom, is why you don't have it. I gave you this photo for a reason, because I thought that it might finally make you proud, to see me successful. Should have realized I was trying to get blood out of a stone.
Oh, Anna, stop being so dramatic. Just because I don't agree with most of your decisions doesn't mean I'm not proud of you. I always have been.
You are? Wait. I definitely want to talk more about this, but I need to know how this photo ended up where it did.
This one, I think I gave it to Ryan.
I'm just gonna let the music go for a moment. Precisely.
Damn it. I was really hoping the mother would actually just be the villain of the story and not Ryan. Like, Ryan's still a shit, but like...
Ryan is, but...
I know, but like, it would have been so much more poetic if he was actually just kind of a gutless toady who was just following Mother Knows Best's orders.
Uh-huh. You what?
Oh, don't start all that again. It was during the divorce. I met with him, hoping you two could sort everything out. I showed him the photo to remind him how happy you could be. I wanted him to try. He asked if he could have it, and, well, I thought it might help. Why not?
So if Ryan had this photo, how did it end up at Frank's?
Honor, I think I may have made a connection.
Ryan hired Frank to kill
Middle.
Blake. Huh?
Oh.
Not seduce. No. It was Ryan hired Frank to blackmail him. Ryan hired Frank to kill Blake. I think it would be the kill because he was the handyman that was there that day. If he was there to blackmail him, he wouldn't need to know what he looks like. See what I mean?
Except for Frank didn't mean to.
Frank didn't mean to kill the guy?
Oh, well, we don't actually know that one.
We don't know that one.
Yeah?
It's one of those things where if you are a hit person, if you're hiring someone for a hit,
because Frank was getting blackmailed. And
Ryan could have easily sent the blackmail letters in.
He was getting blackmailed and fired. Okay, I'm actually kind of confused on this one.
Well, right, because
we never really got the good answer on that.
Yeah, because why would he be sent to kill him unless he didn't respond to the blackmail? But then the information would have just been released. You're right.
Yeah, why blackmail when you're just going to kill the creator? Unless Ryan was doing the blackmailing all along. Wait.
We still don't know who the mystery woman is.
I forget. In the first case, what did the audio tape sound like? Like, because we heard up to the moment of Blake's death.
The audio tape was...
Yeah, so... Maybe, yeah, it might be why the big guy died in the end, because he killed rather than blackmailing him. I think Frank was just there to blackmail. I think Frank was just stupid.
But I thought all the blackmailing was done via the letters. Or the tape. Wait. Who gave him the tape then? Or showed him the tape?
Well,
I mean... I think it's, yeah, definitely one or two. But it's been such a long time since we've played that first case.
I mean, do you want me to try and find it?
Let's just think on it. So, from what I remember, there were all the there were the hate mail letters threatening to kill the guy, but not really. But where did it was a VHS, right? No, photographs. Photographs were included with one of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so the voice thing that we heard
you know
was...
What? It might actually be Kill, because the blackmail had already succeeded. Tully had never been on set or in the area before.
He had already fired her.
Mm-hmm.
Fire Honor Mizrahi from the show, or I'll release these to the public, right?
Yeah. So Ryan was blackmailing Blake the entire time. Then at the end, after Honor got fired, he had Frank kill Blake.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably the top one, because Frank was dumb as a brick.
Yeah.
So
let's do this one.
Yeah. Ryan hired Frank to kill Blake.
What? No. Ryan wouldn't.
But Blake is clearly circled in this photo.
Wait a second. I think you're nearly right, but remember that recording from inside Blake's office?
Blackmailed. Oh, well.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing that they bring up the recording because we don't remember it. Frank didn't go there with the intention of killing Blake. Blake tried to call the cops.
Right, that's what happened.
And then he got killed in the struggle afterwards.
Well, we needed that clarification anyway.
Yes, thank goodness.
That is correct. Let me amend my theory. Bottom one. Just pick the bottom one.
What? Why?
I just want to see what happens.
Because this is...
Yes, because it's really funny. Ryan hired Frank to seduce Blake.
He hired Frank to seduce Blake?
Wait, no.
I mean, those photos we found did have Blake in some pretty steamy situations, but...
I'm sorry. I think that was a glitch in my reasoning routine. Let me try again.
That's cute.
Top one. Or
the middle one.
Sorry. Ryan hired Frank to blackmail Blake.
What makes you think that, Scout?
Remember when we hacked into the police fingerprint files? They showed that Frank worked for a private security firm called Leith Security.
I don't remember us...
We did.
Discovering that.
Yeah, this game has just been actually very long.
Mm-hmm.
Blake had been circled in the photo. Given your mother's testimony, it doesn't make sense why she would have done so before handing it to Ryan. Therefore, we can assume that Ryan wanted to target Blake for something, and went to Leith in order to do so.
Doing his own dirty work was never something Ryan was interested in. But why? Why would he hire someone to blackmail Blake?
Good question. Here's my theory. Get you fired.
Get you fired. We know that.
Because he wanted to get you fired. Remember the Polaroids we found in Blake's office? They proved that someone tried to get you fired.
That bastard!
You said that Ryan was very controlling. This could have been his attempt to continue to control you, even after your divorce.
I think it's time to set a little trap for my ex-husband. Hey, Ryan? I thought about your offer and... Well, there's just one thing I want to check with before I accept. Could you mind coming by the club again at 2 p.m.? Or could you? Great. See you then. Now to call Detective Cross.
I'd start with Detective Cross.
Detective, it's Honor. Can you get back to Magellan's? Or Magellan's. Sorry. Magellan's? Wait, what? She's not? Okay. We'll start looking for more evidence until you get back.
Honor, why won't you wait for me?
Sorry, Scout. By the way, I just spoke to Detective Cross. Looked like Roz has an alibi.
So it wasn't her?
Nope. So we need to get looking again. Whoa, who's this guy? Crispin.
Sorry, didn't see you there.
Oh, and he has a bandage on his nose.
Mm-hmm.
And look, he's dressed in snake patterns. Is that why you gave him a little...
Yeah, kind of.
That and his chiseled features and stuff. Well, not chiseled, but narrow? Yeah, narrow would be a good description.
I don't think they're going to be open today, to be honest.
Oh no! I'm helping out with the investigation.
Is that so? Well, don't let me stand in your way.
Look, he even has the sharp teeth.
He does. Yeah, let's question this man.
Crispin. Sorry, Mr...
I didn't give you my name.
You're right. You didn't. What should I call you then? Keiji?
Is that how you start all conversations? With an insult? You haven't even told me your name.
You're right. My apologies. I'm Honor Mizrahi. I'm kind of, well, I guess I'm a private detective-ish. It's not official, but...
And I'm Scout. Well, Honor Mizrahi, my name is Crispin Heacghwell. Heacghwell.
Thank you. And what do you do, Mr. Heacghwell? Is it Heacghwell? Heacghwell?
I'm in finance.
Oh, is this the insurance person or someone? I'll have to see.
Oh.
Right. What brings you to the area today?
I was in the neighborhood seeing a client.
Not a regular here, then.
No offense to the clientele, but this isn't exactly my sort of place.
But you figured you'd just stop here anyway?
I'm just taking in the scene. It's not every day you see a shopfront destroyed by a giant shoe, is it?
This is a murder scene, Mr. Heacghwell.
Really? What a surprise. The body over there didn't give it away. It definitely didn't give it away. Dread to think what this'll do to business. It certainly will cause a dent.
Wait a minute. Is he one of those people that are supposed to scam someone when they see something?
Could be.
Didn't you say that when car accidents happen, sometimes insurance people are like waiting
He
in the
could be like
wings?
an ambulance chaser.
Is there a reason you're waiting outside here?
I was hoping I might bump into Fran, but I guess she's not around. Probably hiding in her office, drowning her sorrows. Oh, I wonder if she actually acquired the bar from him.
Yeah, who knows?
Or someone he represents. And so he's trying to
they want
drive
the
her
money
off.
back. So you know Fran then? I thought you weren't a regular. Or I thought you weren't a regular.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, Miss Mizrahi, I've entertained this little charade so far, this far, This novelty is wearing off. Go bother someone else.
New location discovered. The dressing room office.
But first, present evidence?
Present evidence. What do we
Present tire?
Sneaker.
What does that have to do with me? Right leg?
Nope.
Here, can I go?
Yeah, sure.
Speed.
Yeah, I don't think any of this has anything to do with him.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's
Hello, Fran?
Doesn't seem like she's about.
So shall I scan for clues then?
With the opportunity right here in front of us, it'd be foolish not to, right?
I'm betting these papers are important. No, actually, yes.
Yes.
This is probably where we find out the place is already underwater.
Mm-hmm. And maybe she owed something to that guy.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think getting an insurance payout would help either. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Wait, did I? Oh, I see.
Hey, the 142 looks promising as a row.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
It's got a 1-point swing.
Yeah.
So promising enough. It's sort of a 2-point swing.
Oh, that 2 probably has to be locked off right there.
This one.
Mm-hmm. Which means that that's locked off. Can I?
Sure. You are correct. Which means that's locked off.
Because it has to be a 2, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, which means we know that's there.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that's locked off, which means we know that's there. Which means we can close that off at the very least. Which means that's there, which means that's locked off, which means we know that's there. Which means we know that's there, that's there. Done. Done.
Done.
Done. Done. Done. Done. Done. Done.
Those 2 can be X'd off down here. Can I?
Sure.
Bloop, bloop, and bloop.
Okay. Done. 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 Done.
Well, that has to be filled then.
Done. 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 Done.
Oh, that could be done.
Done. Done. Done. Done. Done. Done. Done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But can't really infer anything with that.
Got a 1-point swing. It's got a 2-point swing.
Oh.
It's got a 1-point swing.
Hmm.
Which means we know this 4 is kind of within there, which means we know where these are.
Can I take this?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, please.
No.
Please.
I'm almost done.
Please.
I'm almost done. Okay, now I'm done.
Okay. Well, this has to be here. This can only go that far
Sorry,
one way or the
I missed
other.
that off. Which means you can put an X beneath the one that you just X'd.
Which one?
Bottom right.
This one? Yeah, because the next one has to be a 2.
Mm-hmm.
One's somewhere around here. The 4 has to be somewhere in there. 2 is still somewhere in here?
Actually, no, it could be up above.
I know.
Another one.
Yeah, they can be around there.
May I see something.
Okay, go.
Hank. We know that's there.
Oh, then that's done.
We know that's off, which means this is here, which means this ain't, which...
Top.
Top?
Right.
Here?
Down. Left. That has to be X'd off.
Yes.
Which means that the 2 has to happen in the middle down there. Down?
Yeah.
Down?
1 second. Here?
Yeah. That has to be filled.
Sort of.
No. Hear me out. Can I take it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because this has to be here.
No. That cannot be here. This cannot be here. That has to.
Oh, you're right.
It has to be here.
Which means, wait, hold up.
Yeah, you shouldn't have put that in there.
Nah, shell. Oh, I see. That's there. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This 4 is there. That's a 2 somewhere. There's a 1 in there. There's a 2 and a 1 here. There's a 2 and a 2 here. But that's on a 1-point swing. So at least we know where that is, actually. That's kind of nice. These are on 1, so that means that's there. That's a 2, so we know that's locked off, which means 1, 1, and a 2. Which means that's done.
Oh, first column, the ones can only be arranged in one manner. Yeah, which means that has to be filled in.
Yeah, so this has to be the 4.
Yeah, 2, 1.
1.
That 2 up there.
2. Done.
There you go.
It's...
The letter?
Letters. A lot of letters. Hate mail?
Or
Threats.
maybe bills.
Bills.
I'll take this. I get the feeling that Fran doesn't have much of a filing system.
It reminds me of your handbag on her.
Since when did you get so sassy? Maybe you've been hanging around KC too much. Yep, they're bills.
There are many utility bills. Water, electricity, all seem to be settled up to date.
Well, I guess there must be some method to this organizational madness. Oh, look at these. It's a bunch of rejections from loan companies.
Fran was trying to get a loan?
All right, investigate some more.
Back.
Oh, listen to the music around here.
Oh, bring that music. Bring that funky music back. Oh.
I really liked the funky music.
Yeah, the funky music was good.
Well, when we get back to the room, can we listen to a little bit more without the beeping?
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like club music, but it's fun.
Alright, there we go. So it's got a 1-point swing. So that's got to be part of the 4 or 5. Oop. That's got to be there. That's got to be part of the 5. I don't know about the other one. That's locked off. This has got to be 3, 4. That's locked off. That's
that has
2.
to be a 1.
That has to be a 2.
With the 9?
This has to be a 2. Here?
Down? Up. The 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 row? That has to be a 1.
Oh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know about that one. We know that's a 3.
Oh, that has to be one. Those have to be ones right there.
Yeah, because the 2 is up here somewhere. Which actually means this is part of the 3, so that's locked off there, which means we know where that is. We know where the 4 is. We know where the 4s are.
Mm-hmm.
Which means this is locked off. Which means we know where that 6 is. That's the 2. The 7 is over here, which means it can extend at least that far.
You know that 4 over there in the middle? On the left?
This one.
Yes.
Both of those are done.
Oh, the 5. Yeah, that has to be there.
No, we don't know on that one.
Yeah.
We do know that's there. Okay.
That 5 at the top can be X'd off.
Actually.
Yep. That row is done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the 4 has to be at the very top.
Here, we know these are here, these are here.
Middle column.
Give me a second. Middle.
Column 4 up top.
Here. Yep. You're right. So no, the 9 is done. That's the 1.
Can I take that?
Nope.
Oh.
Not yet. I'm almost done. Well, kinda. The problem is we have a lot of low-hanging fruit just hanging out here.
I want to contribute.
Okay. There you go. You are now free to contribute. It's got to be a 3. And then X off all of the top.
Yep.
Just the whole top. Just hold right-click and drag.
It didn't seem to work. There we go. That
Same-
works.
same
And then
thing with
this one.
second.
Oh, up. Yes. There we go. The 2 and the whatever's are right
Can I have it
around
back?
here somewhere. Yeah, the 2 could be there. You can have it.
I am a steaming pile of impatience.
Oh, hey. 4-1-1-1-1. That row is finishable.
This one?
Yeah. There
So
we
it
go.
is.
And that 4 can be filled in. Down?
This one?
Yes. Wait, no, it can't. Never mind. Go back. I don't know which. I forgot that it could go one way or the other.
You've led me astray.
Sorry.
Two. So this has got a single point swing. We know. Actually, we do know the 4 has to be there.
Okay.
You're correct. Let's see. This is part of the 3. This is a nope. That's the 2. Means the 1s are here. Let's see. That's
Oh, the
part of
3 has to
2,
be
so
there.
we know that's there. We know the 1 is there.
Yep.
We know the 3 is there as per your demands. This is all done. We don't know about that entire 4-square monstrosity going on right there.
Oh, hey.
This has to be a 2 right here.
Okay, so then that up there has to be the 1.
That has to be there. So.
Yep. Yeah.
That's the 1. That's the 1. There we go.
Desktop PC.
That's. Oh, that's so obvious. Oh no, there's a computer here.
A computer, huh?
Oh, hacking time. Should I try to hack into the computer?
Well, it doesn't look like friends around, so why not? Okay.
Try puzzles? No, we don't know that one. We do know this one. Let's see. 2, 1, 3, 1, 1, 3. There we go. 3, 1.
Oh, the 5.
5.
Oh, the 1, 1, 1. Down there.
Oh, this one. Let's see.
Mhm. Hacking complete.
It appears that this computer is mostly used for bookkeeping.
Anything interesting?
It's safe to assume that negative numbers are bad, yes?
Mm-hmm. I don't know much about accounting either, but yeah, that seems like a good general rule.
In which case, it appears that this club is not doing well financially. For 4 out of the 5 months, the club has made a loss.
Should I keep clicking?
Yeah, sure.
No wonder she was trying to get a loan.
But all the utility bills have been paid. So where'd the money come from?
The snake. Find anything interesting? Ah! Fran, we were just...
Looking for a wall outlet. I need to recharge.
You know, I would have thought that private investigators would be better liars. Let me explain.
Up.
Yeah, okay. Casey told us you weren't feeling very well, so we came to see how you are. How sweet of you. I'm fine. I'm just feeling a little overwhelmed by everything. Then I went to the bathroom and, well, I guess that's when you took your chance to have a little snoop around, huh? Your office is unique. Well, it has to double as a dressing room, too. Still, I guess that's no excuse for the desk being so messy, is it?
If you'd like, I could show you some great sorting algorithms.
I think that might be fighting a losing battle. If I tidied it, it'd be like this again in a few days. I'm just not good at all this administration stuff. I guess it's the side effect of not going to business school. If you don't mind me asking, why did you buy the club? I've been a regular performer here for years. The old owner, Daphne, wanted to sell it so she could retire to Palm Springs. Or Palm Springs adjacent, anyway. So, did she mean Palm Desert? Because
Probably.
I have family in Palm Desert, which is next to Palm
Close.
Springs.
But
What?
cheaper.
Huh?
It's close, but also cheaper.
Close and a little bit cheaper than Palm Springs. Yeah.
I'll be right back. You can keep doing this.
I never really imagined myself running my own business, but some of the other girls encouraged me to go for it. I thought, well, how hard can it be? Cleared out my savings account, and here we are. Guess I was quite naive, huh? Wow, I wish I had that much in savings. You didn't need a loan or anything? I don't see what that has to do. No. I didn't. Present evidence. Dozen loan applications rejected. We found these letters on the desk. There's a bunch of rejections from loan companies. And, well, you said you didn't get a loan. Exactly. That's why they're rejection letters. But then, how are you paying the bills? You said that you didn't have any savings. I've just been extremely careful with money, okay? I watch every cent. No frivolous purchases or anything. Oh, maybe we should show her the flag. Oh, can't talk about that now. Very well then. The desktop PC. We couldn't help but notice that you might be having some money issues. Yes, things haven't exactly been easy, but we're getting by. It just means I've had to be careful with money, tighten my belt a little, you know. Well, corset. But you've been losing money each month, and you said that you had no float money. I don't have to explain my finances to you. You aren't my accountant.
Flag?
I showed her the flag.
Oh.
Didn't mean anything. Something doesn't add up here.
And we're not talking about your accounts.
Well, we kind of are, but I admire the commitment to the joke. Fran, I don't think you're telling us the truth. That much has been clear for a while. Please, go ahead. You must have some other source of money. We know that you've kept up to date with your bills, but the club's lost money every month.
And by your own testimony, you have no savings left after purchasing the club.
And yet again, I've seen that I've just been careful with... Oh, I've said that I've just been careful with money since taking over. No, that's not it.
She did get a loan.
Yeah,
Or a
did
second
get a
business,
loan.
but probably loan.
Mm-hmm. You did get a loan. I know you can't believe that. You saw the rejection letters while you were snooping around my desk. We did. And what bank would want to give a loan to a failing business? So the question remains, who did give you a loan? And on what terms? You know what? I've had enough of this. I'm sorry, but it's been a very long day, and I'm still processing everything. Then to have you two looking in every corner of my business, finding my failings, and then bringing them on them, it's just too much. Please, I'd like to ask you to leave. Both of you. Sure, I'm sorry we've upset you.